So obviously I was looking around, sort of seeing who was there. There were not a lot of veterans there. Some of the newcomers from free agency were there, and just trying to size people up, seeing what kind of difference there is in terms of how they look, have they lost weight, gained weight, that stuff like that. And then my attention quickly went to the quarterbacks, and this is what I saw. And I didn't go in with any preconceived notions. And I will say this off the bat, and I said this in my column. Look, who the hell knows what Bill Belichick's doing? But know this, he knew there was one practice this week. There's one next week. And I think the week after, where the media is going to be there. He could, if he wanted to, he could keep Mac Jones number 4 in the depth chart when we're there and basically not let him do anything. That could be his day to be number 4 and pick up everybody's helmets and stuff like that. I think it's interesting, and I don't think it's a coincidence that when we were there, yes, when they were just going through individual quarterback stuff as a group, he was number 4. But that was just, thrown to not even receivers, sometimes assistant coaches, things like that. But once they went to team, once they split up and did split reps, it was Cam Newton and Mac Jones with one group, and it was Jarrett Stidham and Brian Hoyer with another group. And that Belichick chose to do that in front of us, I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's significant. Now, look, I could say that now, and then next week, whenever we're let in, Tuesday or what have you, Friday. I think it's Friday next week.
Whenever you get the message in the bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Mac Jones could be number 4. And, he could be like, look what Bedard wrote last week. I'm going to make him look like a jackass this week. And Bill can do that. He has done that in the past. So we don't know what's going to happen. But, Nick, I'll just let you know what I saw. First of all, Mac Jones is smaller than I think I thought he would be. Okay,
do you mean shorter, or do you mean kind of thinner up top?
Shorter. He's shorter. Look, he measured 6'2.5" at the combine. He's a legit 6'2.5". For some reason, I don't know why, at Alabama, watching the film and the TV copy of what I did, he looked to be a good size. He looked to be 6'4"-ish, sort of like Brady. He's not. He's no Brady physically. Yes, he has longer arms and longer legs, but he's surprisingly smaller than I thought. I think he's even a little bit smaller than Stidham. So, look, that's going to be a factor, I think. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a deciding factor, but it's one sort of factor in all this. Number 2, he clearly throws the best ball out of the whole group. His spiral is consistent. It comes out of his hands quickly. I was surprised he sort of laid off the ball a little bit more than I thought he did, which is, if you're watching the video, it's, he kind of flares out with his hand before he throws. I didn't notice that on film. I noticed that here. It's not a big thing. It still gets out quickly.